On the heels of Uber CEO Travis Kalanick taking a leave of absence, then resigning, another Silicon Valley figure is said to be taking a leave of absence after allegations of misconduct. This time, venture capitalist Justin Kalbecht has announced his indefinite leave from Binary Capital, a venture capital firm he co-founded, in a statement provided to the online news publication Axios. The announcement follows a report by another publication, The Information, of allegations of sexual harassment, which reports 6 women had uncomfortable encounters with Kalbecht. 3 of those women spoke to The Information on the record. Joining us now here in the studio, Gina Bianchini, founder and CEO of Mighty Networks. Gina, great to have you here.
Thank you for
today.
having me.
I should start by saying that Justin Kalbecht has released several statements, the latest of which was, "To say I'm sorry about my behavior is a categorical understatement. Still, I need to say it. I am so, so sorry." I have personally spoken to all of the women named in the Information report. They confirmed their account to me. Susan Ho, one of the entrepreneurs, told me, "It is just behavior that is so appalling. And for us, it was as if we don't say something, and this happens to other women, it's kind of something that we could have prevented." We're not going to speculate on the facts here, but what's your reaction to this story?
I would love to believe that we are sitting at a moment where there is a sea change happening. And the things that, up until this point were the positives about venture capital or, the way tech companies have been run and startups have been run, there's a pause and a moment to say, actually, we need to get more people involved for this industry and these companies and new companies and innovation to happen. And it can't happen if there is sexual misconduct and sexual harassment at the core of a dynamic with women, women of color especially. And I believe that this is the first step, and it is certainly not the last.
You're a woman who has raised money in this industry. Have you ever had an experience that has made you uncomfortable? What has been your experience?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know very few women who don't have an experience that either made them uncomfortable or that was a friend of theirs. But I think there's something really important to flag in this conversation, which is every woman, myself included, wants to talk about their company. I would love to sit here and talk to you about Mighty Networks and all of the amazing work that we're doing as a SaaS platform for people creating their own social networks. The fact of the matter is that as a female entrepreneur, there's a tax that I am paying because of this bad behavior that I didn't do it. And I think that the opportunity here is to say enough, and that's what has been wonderful to see today and yesterday, the men in this industry saying that this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable as a CEO of a $70 billion company, and it is unacceptable as a general partner in a $300 million fund.